The topic of our debate is human and nature can coexist, and our opinion is against. And the first point is roadkill. According to the data in the United States, over 1 million animals are killed by vehicle collisions every day. Some roads and humans made passes the animal habitats, and when humans drive through the roads, animals will be killed on the road by cars or other vehicles. The development of roads affects wildlife by changing and isolating habitat and populations, deterring the movement of wildlife and resulting in extensive wildlife. And our second point is habitat destruction. As a result of increasing human populations, habitat loss is the greatest factor in current level of extinction. For example, less than one-sixth of the land area of Europe has remained unmodified by human activity, and more than half of all wildlife habitat has been eliminated in more than four-fifths of countries in the Paleotropics, the old world tropics that span Africa, Asia, and Indonesia. The conversion of wetlands and forests to croplands and urban areas destructs animal habitats massively. And this is my second point.
And the third point is agricultural expansion and human settlement. In the quest to survive and thrive, humans have already converted 38% of the world's land area for farming. In addition, we have deforested land for industrial mining and infrastructure, leaving less than 55% of the world's land area as terrestrial protected area for biodiversity conservation. To support a global pollution rate has grown to 7.5 billion. The demand for this essential natural resource is increasing. Intensive agriculture, mining, and urbanization lead to deforestation, habitat degradation, and fragmentation, overgrazing, and overexploitation. It causes ecosystem and biodiversity to decline rapidly. Our conclusion is reduction in the availability of natural pay or food source leads to wild animals seeking alternative source. Second, deforestation and habitat fragmentation are forcing animals into areas where they'd rather not be. Third, agriculture and other land-intensive forms of development continue to expand. Fourth, human activity often changes and destroy the habitats that plants and animals need to survive. All the above reasons show evidence that humans can coexist with nature. Human-wildlife coexistence is complex. At the most base level, the goal of coexistence requires that share at some level and in some form. People and wildlife are increasingly interacting and competing for resources, and the deadline of once abandoned species is pushing others to brink of extinction.